Hello and welcome to this edition of Bayou Time. I'm your host, Keith Weissite. Thank you for joining us. Very glad you are joining us and always glad to bring you some updates with some positive activities happening around our area. We welcome into the program Sadie Rankin. Sadie is she's director of Morgan City Main Street. Sadie, thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
We appreciate it. Tell us a little bit about Morgan City Main Street.
So Morgan City Main Street, we've been a Main Street community for several years now. We recently became accredited with Main Street. Louisiana Main Street they're well known, across Louisiana. It's actually a nationwide thing.
Okay.
The Main Street. If your city's a Main Street, there's certain grants that you can qualify for. And it's basically to get people to come to the area, the Main Street area, have their shops there and places to eat and stuff, just to be able to spend the day.
Yeah, and look, there's lots of different wonderful things to experience about Morgan City. I've got family there, so we've gone to lots of different things. It's always good to see an organization like yourselves really trying to revitalize that area.
Yeah, that is definitely our goal, is to bring businesses into the area and grow it. It's such a beautiful area, especially our downtown historic area. We have the seawall, we have a couple of restaurants down in that area and a couple of shops, and definitely always looking to grow it to get more people to come into the area and experience the beautiful area that's down there.
Yeah, y'all also have lots of things going on. I know 4th of July is coming up. Let's talk a little bit about the celebration in Lawrence Park.
Yes, it is it's going to be a great day. Hopefully the weather will hold out. It doesn't look like it's going to be too great of weather for us, but we're going to make the best out of it. So we have our celebration in Lawrence Park. We've been doing this for several years now. The fireworks have been taking place for over 20 years. And then we've been doing the celebration in the park for at least the past 15. So this year we're going to do it on Saturday, July 2nd. We're going to have kids activities from 1 to 4 in the kids corner. That's going to include some inflatables. We have a local that has a kids train that he'll be out there with the train. Some face painting. Then at 4 o'clock, the live bands will start. From 4 to 6 will be driftwood. Forgetting Last Friday, we'll end it from 6:30 to 8:30, and then the fireworks will be over the river at 9 o'clock. We'll have lots of great food out there. Some food trucks will be out there. We also have some sweets, some kettle corn, fresh squeezed lemonade.
Yeah, lots of different food vendors too. Y'all are going to have a heck of a time. I know in South Louisiana, it's not a great festival unless you've got great food as well.
That is right. We have a good variety. So, what's 4th of July without barbecue? So we have Eastgate Barbecue. They are local to Morgan City. Asian Cajun is a food truck that we have in the area. And then Extreme Sports, they do their burgers. They're known for their fair burgers. So come on out and get you some burgers and some delicious food.
Listen, it's one of those things I can tell you, my wife, who's actually from Morgan City, one of the things that's really big for her is she loves fair burgers. And so wherever we go, she wants something that'll taste like a fair burger. So it's really good that they have that organization that does that for the fair burgers.
I tell you what, people look forward to it. There was a time where only once a year you could get the fair burger, but they've come out now to a lot of different events. So it's nice to have it and not have to wait once a year.
Yeah. And so I know that they've been doing the fireworks, but this is something that's really exciting for kids of all ages to be able to have a really nice fireworks show that's going to be out over the river.
Yeah, so what they do is they set up a barge in between the train bridge and the new bridge, and they'll get halfway in the river and they'll pop those at 9 o'clock. They close off the old bridge so people actually get on the bridge or the seawall to watch the fireworks. Of course, you could stay in the park if you choose to, because you'll be able to see them from there also.
It's a wonderful opportunity for people to have down there. And so, again, this is part of one of those events. This is one of those events, part of what y'all are doing with Morgan City Main Street. Really nice that y'all are part of that state national organization of Main Streets that really kind of helps y'all kind of raise money to be able to put on events like this.
That is correct. Like I said, with the grants, that helps out a lot. And then there's certain events that get put into the Main Street budget to kind of help get people down to that area.
Okay. I know this is your first year of being able to do this. How's it been preparing and setting up for it?
It is my first year and it's a lot. I'm excited. I do love doing this kind of stuff. It's just live and learn kind of sort of. So as each thing gets done, I get to check it off. And I'm going to be honest, I'm ready for it to come. and have it under my belt for the first year. Next year will be a lot smoother.
I like that. I like that. And it's obvious there are lots of people still trying to talk to you and still trying to find out what they can do to get involved.
Yeah.
And so if people want to be able to be a part of that, they just need to show up. Is that right?
That is correct. Everything we're doing other than the food and the drinks, everything will be provided free of charge. So we have the bands that'll be out there. Before bands, we'll have some music just playing on the speakers. All the kids' activities will be free. We have a dunking tank that'll be out there. So we've had some requests for the mayor. I'm pretty sure that he'll be in the dunk tank for a little while.
Oh my. Gotta love dunking the mayor.
That's right. Got to come in line.
All right. Put that flyer up one more time, Jen, so people can know again. As we had talked about, as Sadie mentioned, Saturday, July 2nd from 1 to 4 p.m., the Kids Corner from 4 to 6 p.m., Driftwood from 6:30 to 8:30. Forgetting last Friday will be on. And then at 9 p.m., fireworks over the river. And also, as she mentioned, lots of different options for really good food. It's the 4th of July celebration in Lawrence Park. Well, Sadie, we appreciate you coming on and telling us a little bit about some of the things going on over in St. Mary Parish and especially over in Morgan City. So thank you for what you're doing over there. We'll keep our fingers crossed that you'll have a nice, dry, very enjoyable time. Hopefully some cloud cover. Keep the kids during that kids time for the Kids Corner nice and cool with some cloud cover. We're looking forward to a wonderful event. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Hope to see you guys out there.
All right. And that will do it for this particular segment of Bayou Time. Don't go anywhere. A lot more local programming when we continue.